VT the kinky cut. Oh, here we go. You are not allowed to make this trip without any VTs. Fortunately, I don't think there's a way to get up and around the mountain. I think we have to go, yeah, there's no way I'm getting up and around there. I'm gonna have to go down around here, which means being forced to face some VTs probably. Oh my god. Yep, there we go. There we go. There it is. Don't stop driving. No, you're gonna force me to face a boss, aren't you? Drive, 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 drive. Boost, boost, boost. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that's right, I've got a gun, bitch. Ha ha ha! Fuck you! No! My truck is like, I can't make it the last 5 meters. I made it! Woo! Now the question is, how do we get up here? Yeah, buddy.
Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours. Seeing flawless cargo like this makes me wonder how you did it. I can't wait to show everyone. I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
Well, we're not supposed to talk about you-know-what in public, sir. You promised.
Now displaying your current order grade.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the tar lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics. You'll find they're...
Okay, don't care.
recently,
You gave me some
one
weapons,
more
cool.
thing that's... But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a...
That's right, take a break.
Before I forget,
Yep,
one favor, try it on for size. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up.
That's right.
Truth is, I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again.
Oh,
That
he's got a
BB box
crush.
you're carrying is different. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. Promise me you'll never... He's gone, but... An order with your name on it just came in.
Okay.
A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the Right.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Patched up and good to go.
Patched up and good to go. Sounds like me.
Please take measures.
Patched
to
up,
withstand
but
the
good to
raging
go.
storm. Very impressive work, Sam.
Does the Magellan not come here? Oh, it is here. But around the corner from here.
Please take measures to withstand the storm. Thank you, Sam.
There she is. As my truck blocks the view. Get on up. Oh, she's been trying with the apples again.
Sam,
Yeah. Nice.
So now he's got more than one apple on his desk. Oh no, that was the apple, but now it's red. Okay.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the ghost mech base can be found. When you're brief you on the details after that.
Can we actually eat this apple? Because before we couldn't eat the apple. I can.
Not at all. What's up?
Somebody needs to teach him how to eat an apple. You don't eat it that way. You eat it that way. He also didn't finish his apple. Look at that. Look how much apple's left. Dude. Oh, and then he ate more of it after he picked it up off the floor. Messed up, dude. Fucking apple. We'll wash it down with a little bit of Cryptobite aftertaste. Mmm, tasty. Dude, can we really take a selfie? I forgot about the camera. I haven't tried it yet. I can't. Oh, I see. You had to move to a different location. Like, it shows you the floor, but then you have to move around until you can find it.
Okay.
No. Retake.
All right. Whoa, whoa.
That's fine. I don't care.
Hey.
Everybody moves around so fast. There, that'll work. That'll work. We're gonna give the photo.
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
Not everyone gets the same cutscene. Well, hey. Apparently Sam doesn't know how to eat apples. So I'm glad you got to witness that. I mean, who eats an apple top to bottom? You turn it side to side and you eat it between the core. Like, nobody eats it top to bottom. That's ridiculous.
Ooh. You're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
I promise we're all gonna find out at some point. I wonder if it has something to do with your stats, Atara. Like, maybe my stats are like in combat or something, or lower than his, so he was able to sink it on the first shot. Maybe because he eats it top to bottom.
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable.
Insert dirty
With it,
joke
we
here.
were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed. Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter in sight. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Hicks's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider it the route you wish to take.
What's really interesting to me is that we have a road that's partially built over here and curved around this way. So there's probably, after we connect this over here, there's probably some highway connections up here.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device.
Yep.
Make sure it's in your...
Yep.
If you haven't with
Yep.
you,
You told me the first
once
time.
you've
I don't
decided,
need to hear it again.
We'll handle...
Yep. Don't need
Remember
to
that
I don't need to hear it
take
twice,
every-
bro. It's like your mother. I told you this is how you treat your trash out. I wonder if... I'm gonna stash all these in the truck. Yeah, I don't have my machine gun. I wonder where I left it.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to... Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
My truck's not close. Oh no, it's chemicals. Never mind. No, I don't care. There is a road thingy right here. I wonder how much. Yeah, that, look at all the ceramics that needs. Holy shit. But I bet that connects right across here to the other road I have. So this will definitely be something I want to connect at some point. Probably. But it is not today. I'm not aware of any hate surrounding this game. I don't know how we can go up. Alright, let's go destroy some ghost dudes. Hi guys. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Well, I should have brought a big gun. I didn't know we were gonna get a cutscene in here. I might not have a big enough gun for this.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us.
Yeah, and I didn't bring a big
Stay
gun.
on your guard and proceed with caution. I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility. Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible.
Fabricators. I'm gonna have to get off my truck here. This will be fun. I don't know which ones are the fabricators. Are those the fabricator thingies?
Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. We've secured its data pool. There should be 3 fabricators remaining.
Okay.
Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one. Great work, Sam. Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Where's that? Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with fire from these guys. Oh, we've got drones on the field too.
We're almost there. Just one more fabricator to go.
Hang on. Fuck me.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
So I'm not gonna be able to get close enough for that guy to do any damage to him. Dude, pull out your gun, dumbass. Aim. What does it want to use? supposed to beat that guy. Fuck it, these guys I can take down. Machine gun, I definitely want that.
Is that the last of them? Right. All ghost mechs have been eliminated. Now, to deal with the fabricators, use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed.
Now that's toast, but this is a brand new machine.
All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make a new lightweight rifle when I get back. Okay. Just take the same route out that I took to get in, essentially. My Iron Fist? Well, I am playing on story mode. I don't have time for all that difficulty bullshit. I'm not a fan of the combat in this game. I just like the building and delivery stuff, and the story is very intriguing, if a little too weird for my tastes. But yeah, I don't need to be challenged. I'm not trying to have a Dark Souls experience, so I definitely play with easy mode on, so that the combat is as easy as possible, since I'm not a huge fan of it. I do prefer doing stealth stuff, but those types of missions, there's no point in trying to stealth that shit, because you're gonna get seen no matter what, so you might as well go in guns blazing. I love being able to do it from the back of my truck, because the truck has the additional firepower, but that was in a closed space, so I had to go in and get up close and personal.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Almost there.
Oh wait, we're delivering it here. Rawr! Rawr, rawr! Rawr, rawr, rawr.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us. No problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere.
Highly probable.
We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Once again, Sam goes to bed dirty. I would not be able to do that. Like I would, my game. If this was me developing this game, I would be like, nope, take a shower, then go to bed. Like that's the gameplay loop. You're not allowed to go to bed dirty. Yes, exactly, JK. Keep playing. Games are for fun. Play them how you enjoy them. That's right. Mental Fracture says, I work all week. Sometimes I don't need to feel like I'm working a job when playing a game. You're right. It's like, there are certain times I want to feel challenged, but 99.9% of the time, I play games for fun. My fun, story mode. All right. That is where we're going to wrap the Death Stranding 2 stream this morning, everybody. I'm going to go for a walk to the park, do some exercises, have a quick bite of breakfast. We're going to be back in about 45 minutes. Specifically, I was waiting for 8 a.m. to hit because the new drops kick off today at 8 a.m. for Dune Awakening. So that's in about 40 minutes. We're at 7:23 a.m. right now, and I've got 8 a.m. is when the drops go live. So I'm going to go do my breakfast, all that other stuff, and then we'll be back in about 45 minutes for Dune Awakening. New drops, new fun. We'll see you guys there, and we'll be back for more Death Stranding 2 tomorrow morning. I got to try to get this wrapped up before the 15th, which means I have 4 more days of Death Stranding, which is why I'm just pushing main storyline, and I'm trying to ignore all sub-orders and highways and everything else, because I'm running out of time to beat the story before Destiny 2 starts. If I can't, I'm going to have to do a weird balance after that. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.